Hey everybody, and welcome to Strand Park. Luke Robinson along with Jacob Meacham and Adam Blankenship here at Strand Park. Come on out and join us. It's the Show Your Colors portion of Sunfest. Such a huge deal here in the city of Alexander City and around the Lake Martin area. Incredible economic impact. What a fabulous idea to have this, and really the weather is cooperating right now. It's a little breezy. It's not quite as hot as it has been. It's a beautiful day for it, Adam.
Yeah, Luke, it really is. This is a great event. Hats off to our producer for getting all these teams in here today. We have Dadeville, Benjamin Russell, Horseshoe Bend, Clay Central, Reeltown, coming through today. We're going to talk with the coaches, talk with some of the players and everything. But first, we're going to talk with Jacob a little bit about Sun Festival and all the hard work you guys have been putting on here.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jacob, and thanks so much for being with us. But do talk about the economic impact of an event like Sunfest, which is a week-long ordeal.
Week-long ordeal started last Saturday night with the 5K. We had a little pageant before that afternoon, but 60 events over the course of 8 days, really meant to bring the community together. So not only is it great for people to have something fun and entertaining to do, 60 events, there is literally something for everyone, no matter what your age or interest is. But not only is it great for the people that live here, it's an attraction for people region-wide. We've talked with people already who have visited Alexander City just in the past few days and who are staying here all week because of Sun Festival. So that's exactly what it's meant to be, a community development and tourism festival. It's bringing people in from all over our region, all over the state of Alabama. People who are planning their vacations, their summer vacations around this event now because there is so much to do. Just on Sunday afternoon at Wind Creek, we had 5 hours of entertainment out there. Dixie Sailing Club came out, Off the Beaten Path, a kayak and canoe outfitter that does guide service on the Tallapoosa River came out. A chance for groups like that to expose their business to a lot of people who ordinarily might not have been exposed to it. And I know just from hearing the feedback from them and others that participated, it's been very positive. And we'll wrap things up on Saturday night with the Jana Kramer concert, having someone of that level. Hey, here's Big Al.
Hey, out of nowhere right there, right?
Snuck up on me like Tim Williams right there. How's it going, Big Al?
I just say Big Al has a firm hand, like he hit me in the back.
He came out of nowhere.
You can't coach that.
I'm telling you, right?
He's quick. How you doing, big man? Thanks so much for being with us today. Big Al's here. We'll have Albie here as well. For those of you interested in him, we're not interested in him, but he will be here in just a little bit as well. Obviously, we're going to have all types of folks out here with Alabama and Auburn gear. Come out and get a T-shirt from Sportz, Blitz, or Sports Call. It's going to be a lot of fun today. Big Al showing up. We really do appreciate your coming. He's a good man. He doesn't talk much.
Listen,
He must have known there were 3 Bammers on the stage.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Smart man, right?
That's right.
Jacob, I want to go back to you really quickly. How much has this event grown in the 4 years that we've been having this? I know that this is the 4th annual, and it seems to me it's just gotten bigger and better every single year.
It has gotten bigger and better every single year, and this is only my 2nd year taking part. Last year when I started at the Chamber, it was on July the 6th was my first day, so about 2 weeks before Sun Festival, so I didn't really get to see what all went into planning it and organizing it. But after being here for a year and being part of the process, you can see how much hard work is put into it, not only just by the Chamber staff, which is only 4 people. It would not be possible to pull a festival like this off with only 4 people. So we rely heavily on a lot of volunteer support. A lot of businesses get involved through sponsorship and marketing. It's a great way for them to reach people. So you talk about the economic impact earlier, and not only is it good for businesses to be able to expose what they do to large numbers of people, but attracting outsiders, people coming, staying in hotels, buying gas, eating in the restaurants, shopping in the stores. That's really what this event is all about. Plus, as we've already mentioned, giving a great opportunity for people to come out, have something fun to do. Seeing the kids this afternoon from all the area high schools be able to come out and get people excited about their upcoming season. There's just people benefit in a multitude of ways from an event like this.
I think it's always good in Alabama when you can tie in high school football to an event.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. And one thing I was going to commend you on is how diverse the events are. Like, you have a lot of stuff. Like tonight, you're set up over here for a Motown band.
That's right.
You've had the stuff at Wind Creek with the canoes. I mean, you have the movie thing I saw as I was coming into town. I mean, there's just so much going on. So I can imagine the work and the time it takes to actually go out there and find these different events and create that. So,
It like I said, it does take a lot of work, but this would not be possible without having such an awesome community that really feels like they're a part of making it all happen, and that's what it comes down to.
And I don't mean to interrupt you, but where else could you see Big Al getting his picture taken with Scott Hardy than here at Ellick City Sunfest?
Not many places.
Secretly though, Scott's actually enjoying that more than you think he would.
Yeah, Scott has been.
He has a jaded past of being a little bandwagon.
He's told me how much he likes Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, he loves T-Town.
It's not all for the football, but he does enjoy the city. Let's run down some of the events coming on here. First of all, obviously, we got the Show Your Colors going on right now. That's going to be going on it says from 5 to 6, but it'll be a little bit longer than that, I think, Jacob. And we got a great band getting ready to play here, H2O. They're over there warming up. They gave us some great intro music just a second ago. Also, Hitting the Links Glow-in-the-Dark Golf Tournament. That's going to be going on in about 30 minutes. The Motown Madness in the Park, that's what starts at 7 o'clock, and H2O will be rocking it with Motown Madness in the Park. Then tomorrow you have Pie in the Sky Treasure Hunt, the Super Sketch, the Kids Fest Tribal Celebration, Kids Fest Magic and a Message, Pathfinders. You just run down. There's things to do every single day, and you can pick up one of these flyers and find out about all these events.
Yeah, pick up one of these flyers from tons of local businesses. We've put them in copies of the Outlook, copies of Lake Magazine. They've gone out to over 40,000 people, in addition to being in a lot of local business so people know what's going on. But yeah, 60 events. We really try to cater what we offer to a wide range of interest, whether you're a young person. We've had events at the nursing homes this week. We had events out in Strand Park this morning again for kids. We had the movies this afternoon. We've got the dances in the park every night this week. We've got a contemporary Christian band coming and playing in Strand Park on Thursday night. The Gold City Quartet was a Southern gospel band that's going to be playing over at Benjamin Russell on Thursday night too. Band battle here in the park on Friday night. 5 local bands competing for the chance to open for Jana Kramer on Saturday night, plus a $1,000 cash prize.
Wow.
That's been one of the more popular events over the 4 years, and has been kind of a catalyst for some of these bands who have won it to go on to some bigger and better things, touring around the Southeast, picking up a lot of name recognition, opening up for these acts that we bring in for the headlining concert. Plus the fireworks show on Saturday night as well. Saturday is really kind of the big grand finale. There's a barbecue cook-off, there's a cornhole tournament, tailgate party, as I mentioned, Jana Kramer and the fireworks show. So honestly, I think if you complain about there not being something to do in Alexander City, you're not paying attention.
You're just not looking. That's what I was thinking. You're exactly right with that.
You guys are providing it, and it means so much to have good young leadership here in the town taking charge of some things, because there were some folks who thought Ellick City may have gotten a little stale at one point, but you guys have come in really in the last 5-7 years, a lot of people from your generation, and helped turn everything around. It is a more vibrant city. I don't think there's any doubt about that. There are a lot more options of things to do. It is a destination. It's not just a retirement community, which it can be with the lake involved, and it's not just a lake community for the summertime. Ellick City is something that's really beginning to happen all year round, and Jacob, guys like you are really helping making that happen.
I really appreciate those kind words, and you're right, it does take the collective effort of a lot of different people, and our younger generation is a key part of that, bringing in a new perspective, having lived in other places and come back to Alexander City to implement some of those ideas that we picked up on elsewhere. Mixing that with the great level of experience that the older generation has and the expertise that they can provide in so many different areas to match with our young enthusiasm, I think that's going to be a great mixture going forward to really do some special things. We've got so much potential here. I think there is a very solid foundation here from our location. What we have is a great educational system with our local schools, plus CACC that does some phenomenal workforce training on the industrial side. So everything that I think a small town looks for in terms of being attractive for recruitment, we've got right here. It's just a matter of us marketing it, promoting it, and taking advantage of all the assets that we have, and they're numerous.
All right, I've got another question for you and for Adam. There's going to be a lip sync battle on tomorrow night in Strand Park right here.
That's right.
If you could lip sync one song, what would it be?
I'll go first. Gangster's Paradise, Coolio.
Wow, that is the worst answer I think I've
Eyes
ever
closed. Don't need to read it. Just go with it.
I know, and that's the saddest part of that answer. But you go ahead, Jacob.
I'll probably go with some variety of Otis Redding. One of my favorite Otis Redding songs is My Lover's Prayer. It's a very special song to me. It was actually one of the featured songs on one of my favorite Sopranos episodes too. So.
Sopranos. First of all, maybe the best show in the history of television. Breaking Bad's up there, Simpsons up there, but Sopranos way up there. I would go with Children's Story by Slick Rick. If you've never heard it before, it's fantastic. I think I'm sort of like you, Adam. I can do it. It's much more powerful than Coolio Gangster's one-hit wonder.
But is it though?
Yes, yes, it is. Don't ask that question
I'm
anymore.
thinking lip sync though. Really being able to put a lot of fake into
it.
Yeah. Why not do something really soulful? You can get up there, you can act
That's
like
true.
you know what you're doing without really knowing it.
Yeah, and so I'm really looking forward to this. I hope that I get a chance to come out here and check that out tomorrow night. That's going to take us to our first break. When we come back, hopefully we'll be joined by some representatives from BRHS. Benjamin Russell High School will be up here, and Scott Hardy will be up here to do some interviewing with those characters. We'll be back in just a minute with more from Strand Park.